back to last year, what made you have so much success? How are you able to come on like you did and make that run in the NCAAs?
Well, I mean, Coach Jackson trains world-class skills. I'm training here with Gadsden and other guys, Gibson. I have really good training partners. So that whole time, even though I'm not competing, even though I'm battling to get eligible, I know when I'm training here with Coach, I'm working on world-class skills. So, I believe in our training together that we put in. We're a team, and I believe in what we do here. So, I don't think it was that hard to be confident going into it.
Now that you're healthy again, like you were saying, what kinds of expectations or what kinds of things do you think about coming into this year, knowing you'll be good from start to finish?
Yeah, God willing, healthy first season, start to finish. I'm at my regular weight class. I mean, that's what I'm saying. These things are big, not only for confidence, but like you said, my expectations. Everybody expects to be a national champion, or else we're not working this hard to do it. But that's my expectations. I want to win. Dominate. I want to be the best version of me this year and do what I think I'm capable of doing.
Coach Jackson gave your Twitter a shout out too. How would you describe what Twitter life is like?
Twitter life. KJ with a shout out on that. Twitter, it's just one of them things. Social media is 21st century. I like to keep it animated a little bit. I think I've gotten a lot better at not being in any violations or making people mad as much anymore. But I definitely give my Twitter a fun when I'm bored.
Has Sajalayev ever responded?
Sajalayev, I don't know if that guy's real, man. Yeah, I don't know if he's verified on there, so it's hard to tell. But if he's on Twitter, I think he did. I think he did respond.
You've been limited to 140 characters on Twitter. You're talking about these preseason rankings pretty much every week. Got a little bit more able to talk here, I guess. What are your thoughts on where you're pre-ranked and your teammates as well?
That's not for me. You let the rankings do their ranking and whatnot, but I try not to pay it too much mind. But then you do see it come across your face, and I'm not really going to put my opinion out there and slander these rankings people's, but I think the wrestling's going to speak for itself this year. I'm happy that some of the guys are getting their recognition, returning All-Americans and whatnot, but we got a lot of other guys falling in the right spots, and I think the wrestling's going to speak for itself over the rankings at the end, when it matters.
Pat, you were the 9 seed at Big 12s going in?
Yeah, if they seed them that low, do they?
They might. What transpired over that 2.5 week stretch from there to the Nationals where you seemed to really put things together?
Well, I was cutting 84, so I kind of filled back out at 97 and started feeling better at the weight and, getting higher level training. And I kind of wrestled into shape almost at Big 12s. I had my first tournament of the season, so it was really big for me to get that under my belt and then keep building off that. So, I definitely felt better at Nationals than I did at Big 12s, though.
I don't think it's any secret that you like to throw people. While you're good at that, what do you got to do to make that next step? KJ said that you might have to start going for legs a little bit more. What's your plan?
Yeah. 100% plan. Scout report's out. Guys know throws are coming. I go out there first 15 seconds looking to put somebody on their head. It's going to scare them away. It's going to make it harder to throw guys. So, that's obvious. It's part of the game. You got to keep evolving your skill set. That's a big thing in off season. Working a lot of different setups to my power positions, my throwing positions, getting into those positions. And then, like KJ said, you got to have great leg attacks. Especially at the highest level, you got to score leg attacks. So, I've been really focused on that, evolving from just throwing.
Yeah, single leg, double leg, or both. What do you got?
Single legs, double legs. Outside, high C's, outside steps, a lot of different stuff, passes, different clears. So, we're putting a lot of things together this year for me. I'm feeling good about my leg attacks.
Can you touch on your MCL again? When did that happen and kind of what?
MCL, I was training for Poland, so what? I have to backtrack, but I think it was early June. It was literally that week. I didn't get to wrestle in universities. So probably 2 weeks before that, I didn't get the rest of the week at universities, and then I went to Poland still because the trip was paid for, and we had it already locked down. But it was a bad injury just because I didn't need surgery, but it has to take that time to heal up. So I was off the mat for a good bit of this off season, which like I said earlier, I think it ended up being really good for me.
And with Gadsden, right?
Yeah. Him and I, it's just a training injury. Got into a silly position, and Kyvan's a little bigger. He's got some weight, and it's just one of the things that happen. It's unfortunate, but it's part of the sport.
All right, thanks,
Pat. Thanks, guys. Thank you.